Good evening. How are we, guys? To a few people's dismay, I am running the minis. Rod has to have his dinner, so we are swapping in and out. 9 people online. How are we all, guys? How was the deco break? Looked pretty insane, actually. I will say the product is a lot nicer than it was last year. So we will stay as men of our word, and we will drop that once Obsidian is full. How are we, Tommy? Hope you are doing well, lad. We do have 2 minis still up at the moment. Let's have a look. We're going with the mini to close, which 7 left. That one's 18 spots at 39 bucks. Sorry, Tony. Look, I knew you weren't going to be happy when you saw me pop up. But Sam wants some Tino love, hopefully. G'day, Shawnee. How are we, mate? Minute to close. England, Tottenham, Leeds United, Mexico and Colombia. England have an absolutely mental. We'll try, Tony. We'll try, mate. I would love nothing more. Minute to close. He's got some cracking spots. England, obviously, with Jude, Colour Blast, Beckham autos. Foden. There's a few different little hits in that as well. Tottenham's got Son, Kane. Probably your only real 2 hits you're going to be after in that combo. Son's got a Colour Blast, and they both, I believe, have autos. Leeds United with a couple of Geldhart rookies, a few little other rookies, I think, as well. Mexico always hits. Colombia always hits. So, you're getting yourself into a half case where you're probably going to pick something up. $39 for those. And this one here, how are we going for this? 3 left. 3 left in the Mega Mini. Barcelona for the top spot, but USA men are secretly almost the biggest spot. I chased this spot, USA men, in every single case break Rod did last year. And I made an absolute killing off the profits of what I hit because I hit so often, and the Americans were paying good money for this product, especially for their countrymen. So it is a cracking spot. Belgium, plenty of hits all round. Wolves, Leicester, and Norwich as well. But obviously you are aiming for those big boys. But that is what we've got left. Again, once those are full, Dean, I'll be giving a heads up in the WhatsApp. I haven't even built it yet because I'm coming live while Rod has dinner. Once we get all this full, I'll run the minis as we get them full. So we've got 1 full ready, obviously, Arsenal, Juve. So I might run that now. We'll get 1 run, and then we can have a chat. If you guys are around tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Adelaide time, so 3:30 p.m. Melbourne time, as a little bit of a pre-break break, you can call it. Oh, Michael. I'm going to get you on the first one. I'm going to turn up. There's too many doubters and too many haters. I'm going to turn it on its head. You're talking to the Case War champion, guys, all right? I have taken the crown of Case War king. I took it off Rod, and I only needed 1 shot. So, Joe, you can learn a few things from me. But seriously, if you guys are around tomorrow, I am breaking a personal. I'm breaking a whole case of Prism World Cup choice. Going to be an absolutely crazy break. I'm not nervous, but I'm actually excited because it is a cracking product. Got some absolute wicked cards in it. Hopefully, we can hit a Nebula. That would be really cool. Even if it's not a big player. Good autos through the set, even though they're not guaranteed in this choice. And animal prints is what we're looking for. So, yeah, if you've got time, and before we get into the actual breaks, I'm going to do that tomorrow live on Neon and Soccer Cards Australia. So, let me just set up the randomizer for the first mini. Tony's in this one. Michael Megan's in this one. And my boy Brendan Redgrave, he'll be excited that I'm running this mini. He will be excited. Gonna start a new giveaway. I'll bring you over in a sec. Just set this up quickly. 7 times. How many minis can I screw Mr. Megan in tonight? Hopefully none. Hopefully none. Mini for Arsenal. Break 157. That's the one. All right, guys. I'm going to bring you over to our first randomizer. I'm going to be live this whole time, guys. Once these minis fall, I'll just get them. I'll get them all run. That way, Rod. Oh, there you go. All the minis are full. All the minis are full. Thank you, Mr. Pavey. I'll get the names for the other minis in a sec. We'll do this one first. We've got Tony Andrados up the top, spot 1. Shane Anderson, Brendan Redgrave, Rizal, Osvaldo's got a couple, Hartono, Sam, Michael's got a couple, Michael Megan, Brad, Tyler, Chantel, Kem, and Hayden thank you for closing us. Good luck to you, Mr. Paves. Hopefully we can get you something. Gonna roll this 7 times. Why am I always so nervous when I'm doing a mini for Tony? Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Tony. And this was a top 6, wasn't it? This was a top 6. It was a top 6. Megan and Tony, you doubted me, and I got you both in. Maybe not with the spots you wanted. Hayden, he's got losing mojo on that one, on the Arsenal spot. But Tony, you've got Juve. I'll bring you over to the sheets. Well, there's one. We've got one out of the way, guys. Bring you over to who got what. Mr. Megan, it is Uruguay. It's not a bad spot. Let's be honest. There are some decent hits for him, but it wasn't the big boys who I know you did want. So we'll take it one step at a time. Hayden, you've got Arsenal. Tony's got Juve. Brendan Redgrave, I've got you in again, mate. You've got Germany. Tyler Barber's got Lazio. And Sam, I got you in, mate. Oh, there goes my dogs. Don't mind them. Sam, you asked to get in too. You got West Ham. And Michael, you've got Uruguay. So that's 1 mini down. I'm just going to fix these names while we're here. Brendan's going to be very happy. I don't think Brendan has not missed a mini when I've run them. I think he had missed. So I had missed 4 minis with him. So I'd actually screwed him over 4 times. And then since he said something, we're like 7 for 7. So, I mean, you've all got your favourite breakers and favourite mini runners. But at the end of the day, we've got to do the job whenever it may need to be done. Even if I can't hit Marco spot, which is the only person I'm trying to redeem at the moment. Only person. I'll get you one day, Marco. I'll get you one day. All right, let's get the Barcelona names out. Give me a sec. I'll just bring you back to this. Obviously, I'm just gonna shoot Rod a message. All right. Oh, let's get these names out. Which was Barcelona. We'll do the Barcelona one first. We'll leave the close to the end. I'm going to copy this so I can get my names. So Deco will be going up, guys. I will give a heads up in the WhatsApp because I know a lot of people are wanting to jump in on that break. It's a cracking product, honestly. If you like myself and you got into deco breaks last year, you were just like, what is this? It wasn't it wasn't the best product on the market. They didn't do a good job on the checklist. They didn't do a good job on the cards, but I have to say I'm eating my words this year because, man, that product is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Erling Haaland in his Man City kit for one, and autos for him as well, which is just nuts. So that's good to see. Plenty of rookie chases as well, and some lovely rookies actually. There was just a Mudryk from the new Chelsea pickup to 10 in that break before, which was really cool. Let me get these names. Mr. Megan's in this one again. Is Tony? Tony is too. Far out. Well, look, I've got you one. So the cat's out of the bag on that note. We can rest easy. Brendan has closed this one. So Brendan, let me bring myself back to the screen because I cannot see the chat at the moment. Good evening, Mr. Embry. It was a nice day off. Come on, Tina. Let's make it 3 from 3. I hope so, Tony. I really do. I really do, mate. You're one man that I'm looking to please when I can. That's for sure. All right. Let me start a new giveaway. We've got mini for Barca. Mini for Barca and friends. I believe this one's the top 5. I think this one was a bit more of an expensive Minoir. 5, 7. We're going to roll 7 times, guys. 7 times. All minis. There are names. Mr. Megan on top. Brad Easy's got one. Edson's gone large. Hopefully I can get you something, Edson. You've gone big on this mini. Rizal, Chantel, Adam Kolinick, Sam's got another. Shane Anderson, Anthony Peru, Clint's here. Clint D'Honoré, they've got one as well. We've got Tony Andrados has another. Luke Hutchin, Tommy Greenwell's here, and Brendan Redgrave. Few of my local players in the mini. 7 times, guys. I think. Let me just double check. Make sure this is a top 5. No, it's a top 6. It's a top 6. It is a top 6. There you go. The mini to close was a top 5, I think. Let's go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I have not done you good in this one. Megan and where was Tony? Where was Tony? Tony, you just missed out, mate. Edson's gone large though, guys. Edson's gone large, so I'm going to have to go with him getting that spot. Lukey Hutchins got one. Tommy Greenwell, Brad, Sam has got in again. Sam in number 5, and Edson again. So bring that over to the names. Sorry, Tony. Sorry, Michael. Sorry to anyone else who's missed out on that one. Edson, is that large? 1 or 2 ain't bad. That's it. That's it. Meatloaf did say 2 out of 3, but I'm not sure if you're in the last one. Barcelona, Edson, you went hard, mate. You got him. You got Barca. Lukey Hutchins got the USA Med. Good luck, Luke. They are a cracking spot. And you will definitely see something in this case, if not 2 or 3 things in this case for your boys there. Tommy's got Belgium. Brad's got Wolves. Sam, you've got Leicester. You picked up a couple teams now for this break. And Edson, you've got the little consolation team of Norwich as well. So that is that. I'll fix this up while we're here again. And we'll get the mini to close up on the screen. I know a few people have gone hard on the mini to close. England is an absolute Barca air. Yeah. I've just copied that out of a sheet. Yeah, thanks for the pickup. I have to go change it in the sheet too. I wonder if they've all been wrong. You are most welcome, Tommy. You are most welcome, mate. You've been one of my number one supporters since day one, and you were Team Tino, so that's the main thing. Sucked in Rod. Team Tino won the H2 battle. I mean, I've only just won the battle though, not the war, because there will be more. There will be more case wars. If it was up to me, we'd be doing eminence. Unfortunately, it's not up to me, so we're not doing eminence, and we can't get any anyway. So it would be nice. I would have actually much rather been breaking eminence tomorrow, the World Cup Prism choice, but choice is lovely. Choice is lovely. Hopefully, can get a big Ned. Mbappe's still in it, I think, and so is Ronaldo. So if you guys saw today, though, the Ronaldo hobby 1 of 1 from World Cup Prism got pulled, which was absolute mental scenes. In one box, he pulled a Pele auto, a 20 to 25 insert, and a Ronaldo 1 of 1 base. Just crazy. Like, I don't know how many cases and boxes I opened, and I did not get anything nowhere near a box like that. I hate when it does that. All right, we need to close. Was it 2 boxes, Steph? I thought he said it was 1. I thought it was 1 box because he got the auto, the 1 of 1. It may have been 2. I don't know. Maybe I misread it. New EP. Oh, let me tell you guys, when EPL Prism Hobby drops, be ready because we are gonna get a shitload to break, and it's gonna be mental. We're gonna do some absolutely insane stuff. We're gonna be doing a few case wars. There's gonna be the usual neon stuff, guys. The neon usual stuff. Now the guy will sell the remainder of the case. I don't know if he bought a case, Tony. I'm not sure. I think we get Rod to eat dinner when doing minis from now on. Sam, you've had a cracker, mate. You got in twice. Let me get the names and let's see if you are in this one as well. This is the top 5, guys. 18 spots into a top 5. Just gonna get the names. Tell you what, Rod must love having myself and George in the background these days because this all used to be him. I have no idea how he used to break everything and on top of that do all the background work because it's honestly it's insane. I was, as you all know, I was a much avid buy into breaks. I broke a lot with Rod when he was obviously at MJ's. So I've been where you guys are. I've missed minis. I've missed hitting in breaks and spent a lot of money on cards. But that's what we do. We love it. We continue to do it. I'm still doing it now. I'm just obviously breaking and buying my own stuff here and there and breaking where I can. But it gets quite busy, especially doing this. And I work 2 jobs now. Basically, I'm a joiner by day. I run a joinery business by day, and then I do this by night. So life doesn't stop at the moment. Deco will be dropping a boo. You'll get notice. You will get notice. Don't worry about that. I've got to build it, so I can't do it while I'm running these minis. We need to close break 157. This will be the last of the minis. Oops. Gotta get the names. Where did I put the names? Did I even get the names out? I don't think I did. No, not yet. All right. Give me a sec. I can't see the chat right now, so just bear with me. I'm just trying to get these names. Sam's got a couple. All right, bringing the names over. Let me get my screen back on. literally need to get a third screen. Dovetail only at Tech and never since. The old Dovetail joins. Nah, like Dovetail joins are probably, a good. I don't really do a lot of solid timber furniture much anymore. We never really have, never really did. It was sort of finishing up. It's an expensive trade now, solid timber. We do some solid timber stuff, but not really furniture type stuff. More just kitchens and cabinetry, and still do a lot of like veneer stuff, 2-pack, all that kind of gear, vanities, walk-in robes, kitchens, laundries, basically anything to do with cupboards will do. But yeah, the solid timber trade is a specialty trade these days, and it does cost a lot. So a lot of people are not getting on board. But enough boring me with that. Let's run this last mini. We've got looking for a top 7. Michael, Sam's got a couple. Mr. Callard's gone large. Thoughts are with you, Mr. Callard. Hopefully you can get a spot here. Shane, Paul Contonansis. Sorry if I butchered that like Rod did. Luke Hutchin, Dwayne, Evan, Ben Pavy's closed us out. Thank you, Benny. Let's get you a top 5, mate. Let's get you a top 5. 7 times as always. It is a top 5, Mr. Pavey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, Mr. Callard. Well done, mate. Sam, you've got in again. Wowee. You've just
had broken hearts again.
Well, here he is. Rodney.
Hello.
Yeah, broken a few hearts. That's for sure. I'll bring you all over to see what is hit there. Mr. Callard's got England. Shane's got Tottenham. Ben, you've got in with Leeds. Callard's also got Mexico. And Sam, you've hit 3 minis out of 3. You've got Colombia. Well done to you. Sam's just telling me, Rod, how he's happy that I'm running his minis now, not you.
Oh. So. Well, you can run them all.
And that's our minis done.
Happy days. Well, I'm just getting the next break ready.
Lovely.
And that'll be up on the website in a few minutes, maybe.
We're going to do a little WhatsApp drop when you're going to... How long it's going up in?
Let the crew know.
Who did come in before and he was asking where his deco break is.
Of course he was. He only talks to us when he wants something, that bloke.
I know.
I'm just trying to find the graphic. There it is. Break 158.
That's the minis done, guys. We've got our names. We've got our 43 spots, and we they have Clint. Unfortunately, no luck for you, buddy. No luck, no love. You weren't here putting me under pressure, so there was a few guys who were, and they managed to get a hit. But,
4 minutes, the last 5 will drop. The last 5 deco boxes dropping on the website in 4 minutes, folks.
4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. Maybe, Tony. I don't see why not. It's Friday night, and I'm feeling all right. And I'm guessing Roddy's too, so anything's possible. Maybe even a cheeky leprechaun burst eardrum. Who knows? Oh, bloody hell.
All right. Availability is going to be 9:45 p.m. Schedule. All right. 3 minutes, that's going to be up. We'll reset the stream, rename the stream. I've got to get some top loaders and stuff, and we'll be back in 5 minutes to run the main. 3 minutes until Merlin drops, and 3 minutes until Deco drops the last 5 boxes, and 5 minutes until we're live for Obsidian. Thank you.